You will not believe this, but I got half of my order yesterday on Friday and waited all night for the other box, thinking that it was going to show up. This is an unboxing, folks, and welcome to my channel. This is Terry. My friends call me TD. So this is Saturday, and I've already kind of unboxed the one from yesterday. So I'm showing you what I got today. Today is Saturday. It is very hot. I got these orchids at about 3:10 this afternoon. I was expected to go down south to taste some ciders, but had to stay here and get this box as it is so hot, and I didn't want these Phalaenopsis to stay in this box until tonight, because I would not be back until dark. Actually, closer to 9-10 o'clock, so that's a long time. So I stuck around, and they finally showed up. So I will open this box, and then I will attempt to find the ones that I got yesterday. It is not that often that Philip puts new stuff on his site. Really, the Florida idiots, orcaholics down there. You know, you guys have such an advantage. But anyway, I believe that that's where a lot of the product goes before it hits the website. But anywho, if you get lucky enough, you can score like this. So I do love their Phalaenopsis, and you can't deny that they are Bredren speaking. Philip Hamilton is the gateway to Jamaica, which is where Hamlin's orchid are, and Philip's father, Claude Hamilton, who is the godfather of the Prosavolas and Cyclias, the ones that you want there in Jamaica. But if you are in Florida, you can get them anytime. So let's start opening these, and I'm not going to linger too long. I'll show you the tag, and I'm going to do this one-handed. So let's get her done. If you don't know Bredren, look them up. Their website is very easy to follow. And when you scroll through, do not be disappointed, or don't lose faith if lots of this product is sold out. I would join their emails and contact, or just friend Philip Hamilton on Facebook or Instagram or somewhere, and you will be able to get first dibs. Now, you saw that first one. I was talking. I'm sorry. But these are all very healthy Phalaenopsis. I tell you, and there are Prosavolas in here as well. But the reason that they are so unique and coveted, Bredren, in the connection with Claude and Jamaica, is because there are several arguments going on with genuses and names, syntax about whether these orchids are from Jamaica, whether they're from Cuba, whether they're from Mexico. And really, I think Claude and those who are in the know, and those who get their knowledge from Claude, it's just fascinating to dig deeper into the orchid, just the vastness of it all. It is a deep, deep topic, and this beautiful Phalaenopsis is fragrant. Beautiful. And there's Valerie to come back. She takes it like a champ. But let's keep it moving. All right. I hope you got those tags. I'll try to put a list down of the plants. I do love the way they are packed. You can unwrap them very easily with one hand and hold your camera with the other. Sometimes they can be overwrapped and overly too tight. And even if it is cushioned inside by something soft, it still poses issues and often results in accidents. And that is Bredren's Calypso. That is BC Bredren's Calypso, and that is a cross. So, and these crosses are really only available there. And that's the other beauty, the joy of Bredren. Like I was saying, if you aren't going to get a ticket to Jamaica and visit Hamlin's, you have to be content with Bredren and Philip Hamilton, which ain't bad shakes. I would say FSCO, Florida Suncoast Orchids, is right up there alongside, but not genetically, which will always trump friendship. Blood is thicker than water. Okay, so you see this big, giant monster fell with the flowers falling off. No worries. This might well be the imp cross. Persavola Bredren's Enigma. And there's the parentage. I do love my Samara, folks. I cannot deny it. Samara Blue is, fragrance-wise, it's up there. But let's keep moving. Wow, that's a little clickbait, huh? There you go, Brenda. Sexy thigh action there. All right, so I guess I was unwrapping or whatever. Here we go. And I will also point out that when you go to their website, they will most likely offer you different choices as far as sizes of the plant. And if you're lucky, you can get the larger sized plants, which are on their first release. Now that's an Anchel Ansal Gulden, which I had once, but this is much more mature. The one that I had was not bloom size. That one that is just sent to me that I just put away is very nice size. That Jalapa cross, beautiful. Okay, so we're winding down, and what do we have here? It is another Phalaenopsis. Let's look at the cross. Ashley Lawson, and it says Cerulean, and you see the parentage. I cannot lie. Dragon Tree Eagle, Samara Blue, Qingling Happy Queen. What else? Ken Avant, crossed with the Dragon Tree Eagle. Joy Spring Canary, fragrant. And here we have another Phalaenopsis, which is Mirosika, which is the cross. LD's Bear Queen times what else? Seedlings. Those are the first release of these seedlings, and so the colors will vary greatly. So that is it. I am going to show you what I got the other day. And there's Valerie, Coke Girl. All right. Stay tuned for more. Okay, so yes, outside, and we're looking for the other Bredren Orchids that I have. A couple of them I mounted up, removed from their pots and mounted, bare root. And this is one right here that's mounted on a piece of ceramic. And the name, no, that's not one. Here, let's look around. Okay, here we go. There's some encyclias here. These are species. And I will not try to pronounce them. Huerte. And then the other one I will not mess it up. It's RZ something. I don't even know how to start that. Okay. And you can look it up. The pictures are out there. Or just go to Bredren, ZRZEs. But that's a species from Cuba, I think, is what the tag says, or Mexico. And then here is a third that is in spike, another species. And the name is brevifolia. And you see it's from Cuba. And you see they are blooming size. Well, that one is. And I want to say the others maybe near blooming size or blooming size. And still looking. And here is one that I just dropped, but it's still intact. It, of course, is a cattleya type. And let me put this back. There we go. It is Rosavala subulifolia whimsy. Subulifolia is cordata. So these should be heart-shaped. And we'll see how they look. Heart-shaped Lady of the Night, fragrant, after 4 sunset for those moths. And I am still looking. That's not one. I know I have a few more around that I have situated. I just have to find them because I've incorporated them in the jungle. Somewhere they will show up. Okay, there's one. And this is, if it would focus, Incavola arubiana, which is nodosa times cordigera. So that should be nice and fragrant. Maybe smaller size bulbs than the regular size cordigera because of nodosa. And I'm still looking. There's got to be another, maybe 2. Or maybe that's it. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Let's see. Let's look. And I also, while I'm looking around, I want to point out that I added another layer of shade cloth. Not that one. You see, I have taped that shade cloth up to match this other above that rack. No, we've already done that. So there's 1. There's 2, 3, 4. But anyway, folks, thanks for watching. I think that's it. Look at that beauty. Enjoy. Bye.